It's a calculated move. It ain't just by chance he getting them. He getting them for a reason. Just like last year when Pat Shermer got on, he got on for a reason. And you seen as the season went on, Pat Shermer ended up being the offense coordinator. And guess what he is? The offense coordinator. Now, look at the hire, George Helow. You think that's just by chance? Nah, he here for a reason. And let me just break it down if nobody ain't broke it down for y'all. Nick Saban brought him in last year, I believe, during the playoff time, just to be an assistant, just to help him with the playoffs and breaking down Michigan, just in breaking down everything. So George Helow got something special. If Nick Saban wants you and go out his way to add you to the staff, you special. You somebody that they got to have part of their squad. So that lets you know where he at. Now, you don't think Coach Prime called Nick Saban and say, Nick, what you think about it, man? I think I want to bring him in. I think I want to have that joke on my squad. And you know Nick going to give you the truth. So Nick most likely gave Coach Prime the whole layout of why he wanted George. And then Coach Prime said, whoo-wee, hey, I got to have that. Because, you know, they got something new. They got a new defensive coordinator. Now, everybody else on the defense side pretty much been there. Well, you know, the D-line too, but still, D-line. Defense coordinator, you coordinating the whole thing. George done been in the game so long and been around with the Kirby Smart, with the Nick Saban, Jim Harbaugh. He's been around. So you want that knowledge and information. And Nick broke it down why he wanted, like, hey, listen, George, man, he could break this film down. He could break all the stuff down. We ain't got time to do all that. He could do it. So imagine, and then also, I don't know, I believe our special teams coach, I don't think he's with us anymore. I don't know what's the reason, but you see George is here. George got here last week. You seen they put the camera right on George. George tell him how to get them tackles and bam. So, hey, right now, we got some in George. George going to be very valuable to us this year and going forward. Now, you just never know how it's going to play out, but I know he's going to be breaking that information down, helping Coach. I just see him helping Coach Rob. I really do. And it looked like he probably going to take over at special teams coach. I could be wrong, but it looked like he's going to take over at special teams. Again, I could be wrong. But I know George going to be on that defense, giving that information how to break that thing down. And man might be able to break down all of it. Hey, look at that, boom, 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 boom. So, Coach Prime don't make these hires for no reason. It be calculated every time. He be looking at the whole situation. Okay, all right, I see this for the whole spring. All right, I think I might need to change this. I need to flip it to that. And then we could roll call. So at this moment, Coach Prime them got it, y'all. I think with the coaching staff we have, bringing in George, I think that elevated us, y'all. I really think bringing in Coach Helow just elevated us. Elevated us to a different level now. I do. Because Nick Saban don't bring you in for nothing. If Nick Saban wanted him, we definitely want him. And you know that, hey, Coach Saban, what's up, man? You know this, Brian. Hey, yeah. George Helow, I'm thinking about bringing him in. What you think about it? Give me the breakdown. When Coach gave him the breakdown, hey, it was a wrap. You got to have that boy part of your squad. So I think George going to be more important than Jesse being last week. You see he came over. Soon as he get there, soon as the video we see, he telling linebacker, don't do that. Do it this way. I'm like, hey, that boy ain't playing. Miss Anderson, what's good? P. Holland, you say, I hope that it works out in our favor and not turn into a fox. And correct, that too. But Coach Prime ain't bringing nobody in unless, that's how he operate. Coach Prime ain't bringing you in unless somebody vouching for you. Somebody vouch for George. Because Coach Prime got a lot going on, and he don't need nobody tearing his house down from the inside. So, best believe they vouch for George Helow. They vouch for him and say, hey, you got to have this guy. These guys, what's happening? Nicole Carter, You say, wish the best for all involved. Coach Bart mentioned special teams doing the check-in. Hey, well, him and George might run it. Somebody got to run it because I think our main special teams guy, I don't think he's there. Based on a tweet that I seen just a few minutes before coming on. SR, what's good? Hey, they ain't playing, ain't it? Jay Will. Miss C. Willer, week 34, day 2, y'all. Grab that Bible. I'm telling you, it's life-changing. God be talking to you through that word. Oh, side note, tonight, if you haven't signed up, jump in while you can. I'm giving you the goal. You want to make extra? You want to do something you love on a daily basis that you won't quit on? I'm going to give you the blueprint to do YouTube and social media and plus all the other stuff I've been learning on the way. I'm giving that all to you. Email me the class at 8 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. So in 15 minutes, it'll be in 8 hours and 15 minutes. That's when it's going to go in tonight. Email me info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. Ride out with me. Hey, yo. See, every move Coach Prime make is to benefit his squad, period. Which we know that, but I'm saying with George coming in late, this man got to be valuable. He got to be valuable to bring him in this late. And you see how stuff done transpired. Special teams guy, I think Trevor Riley. I don't think he's with us no more. Dave, what's good? Miss Anderson, you say this team is better than anyone. They are. We believe they going to do good. I know the majority of us probably believing they going to get 8 wins or more. It's just the outsiders with all that noise. MR, you said Trevor gave a move. I don't know. I just don't think he with us now. I don't think he with us. So, George, look, George came right at time. Don't it look like he came right at time? So, Coach Prime already be knowing, man. They be seeing stuff like, oh, all right. Oh, okay. And it could be good or bad. Coach Prime just making moves that if anybody get brought in, they have been vetted before he even called them. Coach Prime done already talked about that person before they come in. Believe that. Steven, what's good? D Goddess, yeah, hey, sign up for the class. Tonight is going down. Nicole, you said any updates on Khalid Benson? When I talked to them, I think over the weekend, I asked about it. They say he was good. I mean, they didn't have like he was out for no season injury or nothing. So I'm assuming he gonna come back at some point. I just don't know when. Hey, Miss Anderson, blessings to you. May God bless you and protect you in this time. P. Allen, you say Trevor was just at Hawaii. Ooh, could he be going out there? Hey, could he be going to coach in Hawaii with the DC that was with Coach Prime at Jackson State? Yo, all I'm telling you is when Coach Prime make a move, he ain't playing with it. They coming for a reason. Like, if, again, Nick Saban had him. Jim Harbaugh had him. You see the highlight when he coaching. He gets with it. He gets active. So you want that. Mac, what's good? You want somebody to be active, giving they all for you. You want that. And when you doing that, hey, it is what it is. I think George gonna be an amazing piece to our defense. I think he'll really help Coach Rob because he's been around so much. Jim Harbaugh, Nick Saban, Kirby. Man, he's gonna be able to get in there and really help and give a good eye. Like, hey, this right here. Hey, that right there. Y'all, I think our defense just went up a whole nother couple notches just because of that. Mac, what's happening? Missy Willer, you say, let him go, Coach Prime, not worried. Nah, he ain't worried about nothing. Hey, that man ain't worried about nothing. Mike, what's good? Nicole, you say, is Travis just resting? That's how I take it. That's the only way. They ain't said nothing, but that's how I take it. It make you think, but I just leave my mind not to go thinking like that. Tony, what's good? You say Alabama running the table. They got a squad. And that, hey, they got a squad. Lolo, what's happening? You say Colin, Mel, me or Maud. So I thought you was one at one time, if that's what you're saying. I don't know if that's what you're saying, but I don't know if that's what you were saying, Matt. 704, hey, what's happening? Dave, you say, yeah, he's just resting. Travis, I thought he was too. P. Holland, SR, you said exactly, being exposed to that level of play makes it correct. So you know when Coach Prime got him, look at it, it makes sense now. Okay, Trevor gone, right? George is here. Just like that. Trevor gone, George here. I don't know how it all transpiring, but Trevor gone, George here. CG, you say we want Arch Manning. Hey, that man ain't leaving. That man ain't leaving Texas. Damn, what's good? Hey, they taking care of that. They making sure everything come. That's why when Coach Prime say they be mixing, matching the O-line, I get that. They making sure we good. Like, I ain't got to worry about nothing. We got an O-line. B. Richie, you say the Buffs about to show up and show out this season. I want them to. I want them to like a champion. They show up and show out, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, y'all. And I'm telling you from the inside, they feeling like they finna do it. They feeling like they finna do it. Lolo, you say people say Coach Prime can't coach, but he's showing. Listen, he get the best, ain't he? Because even when I asked him about Coach Rob, I said, man, what made you pick him? Because, you know, he had never coached, but you gave him his opportunity as the DC. It was like, man, I got him on the chalkboard, and, man, he answered every question I needed to thoroughly. He gave me everything I needed. I'm like, dog, he like that? I'm like, all right. So, you know, Coach Prime mixing. That Coach Prime said, okay, he knew, he understand, I understand. Hold up. Hey, George, come on, boy. Hey, we gonna pay you good. Come on, get in here. Get in here and help my dog out. We finna roll call. We about business this year. You see he making calculated moves? Man, we ain't playing. We not playing. Mike, what's happening? I don't know. They just say he ain't with the I think Mr. Bryan said he ain't with the squad. Nicole, you say, Colin, how are the scout team players picked? Anybody that don't make to too deep, if you're not on first string or second string, you automatically scout. Automatically. So you're not first string, second string, you automatically scout team. Now, you like Warren Sapp said, you got an opportunity in scout team to take off like a rocket. If you get out there and get a team a good look, you giving yourself a good look. That's the goal. That's the goal. So scout team is everybody that's not in too deep, because they need the scout team to go against the first team O. And then they need scout team to go against the first team D. Like that. Jose, you said we all know about the offense, but that defense gonna surprise it. Correct. The defense so on point, just based on everything they've been saying, man, it feel like we finna dominate. But I believe we got a top 10 offense and defense. It's just a matter of time. Nathan, what's good? I want them to. I want to beat everybody by 20. SR, you say, I believe the Buffs will surprise a lot of people. Seems like they are a little quiet and ready to strike. From the inside, they believe. From the inside, they believe, and that's all that matters. Well, I'm saying they looking to win. They looking to dominate, like, go out here and do it. Which you know that, but I'm just saying. Mike, you say next man up? Exactly. JB, what's good? You say, how long I done known Coach Prime? From the outside, for years, but personally, last May, he started talking to me. I choose. You say Atlanta Coast High School has some. Yeah, y'all do. Y'all do. Yeah. Y'all do. Y'all do. P. Holland, you said the article on Trevor just popped up. I told you. I told you. Hey, look, y'all. You said, oh, it's not. Man, I thought you been where, Mac. Thought you just stopped. Big Mike, you say when Coach Prime mentioned 3 weeks ago that they were having special teams by committee. See, I ain't hear that. Hey, well, you got George here now. Hey, you got George here now. I don't know if he gonna get dedicated to that spot or Coach Bart, but hey, George is here. And George done been around now. T. Smith, you say they just got to protect the quarterback? Yes. Run the ball, protect the quarterback, and do what we do. Hey, y'all, I'm going to run another one. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'm going to jump off this one, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to run another. Y'all know how I like to get them in. I like to get them in, get them in, get them in. Hey, sign up for my class if you haven't. Tonight at 8 p.m., I'm giving you the blueprint, man. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's INFO at life, the word and AND, the word football.com. I'm giving you the goal. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'm finna come back on. We're gonna do a whole nother subject. Let's ride out, y'all. Let's ride out. Let's ride out, y'all.